That was kind of weird, but we're back in the club. Hello, YouTube, again. My local records drive ran out of space and cut it off. My bad. You didn't miss anything. So here we are. Continuing. Here we go. Back on the Bunday reroll grind. 3, 2, 1, go. It's not too often I hear that noise either. Well, that's a small key door. Nice. I'm glad I didn't just YOLO into it. It's a 1 terabyte drive. Not that it like doesn't fill up quickly, because local records are very large files, especially when you're local recording, you know, 12-hour-long videos sometimes. But sometimes I just forget to delete the ones that I've already thrown up on YouTube. Since I don't need them anymore. Anyways, we have a hook shot. 15 minutes in, and not much else. Literally nothing else. No keys. No weapons. At the very least, what caused it? Sword, boots, glove, fire rod, bombos, hookshot, bow, Samaria, I think. We basically just had anything I could ever want. That's all. I can kill all 3 of those slugs. It's just gonna be kind of slow. Yeah, we were not having that. And by we, I mean the chat. Because I won. Ah! You cannot use the slug. Enemy bombs do not affect doors or, like, bombable anything. Just enemies. My first shields! We can do some science for you. If this thing ever lays bombs. Ow. I can't reach him. Alright, that should help. Nice, that didn't. Okay, the peg, I can't throw the bombs to the peg, so we're not gonna be able to find out specifically for you today. I believe that was taken out of Logic. It was in Logic for a short time, and then removed from Logic shortly afterwards. I've only done it in, like, a very, very small amount of seeds, and it has never led to anything fruitful. It's just so niche. Oh my god. I'm ass. Hi, Emo. Yeah, bad news. Is your arm bruising now? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. True. Emo, I also have some bad news for you. A lot of my seeds so far today have been relatively easy, okay? And the last one was so easy. I got sword, boots, glove, fire rod, bombos, half magic, bow, hook shot, Samaria, okay? And I was like, listen, I don't tell the seeds where to put all my stuff, okay? I don't tell the seeds to be baby mode. And then chat was like, how can we be sure? What if Emo made you a baby mode button? And chat accused you of making things easier for me, which I said you would never do. So you need to, like, up your reputation a little bit, Emo, because it's starting to slip. I'm not sure which is more important to me. You know, that's fair. Oh, he's on a different layer. Alright, we need big key. I guess I don't need bow. Definitely need a weapon. No! Not my shield. No! The bad thing is, when I kill that thing, it's gonna drop a shield now, because it stole mine. Instead of the actual item it has. Oh, just kidding. My shield's gone. Goodbye. Okay, there are 4 pots available now, so I could technically kill everything in here. So... Resident Sleeper, we get to walk through this room 2 more times. I'm not sure. Stunning it right as it ate my shield maybe affected it. Definitely a chance. Please vote in your poll. At Andy, which feature should I build you first? Give yourself any items. Items on map in race ROMs. I don't know what that means. Cheater mode. Is it like how, you know, if I find the map to a dungeon, it shows me its location on the actual map? Is that what we're talking? Emo Tracker will literally put all the item icons on the map tracker where they're located. Oh. Those would both make things quite easy. Wow, that was so worth it, you guys. What was in this entrance? I already forgot. I think I killed everything in there. Also, Emo says, which feature should she build me first? But it's actually Claude. Emo's just helping. Am I really gonna do 2 more loops of this to kill those guys? Claude is great. Big fan of Claude. What, Tim? What's happening? Oh, I see. The Marlins beat up on Philly today. Nah, it's baseball sometimes. Why did this, again, lead to Pyramid Ledge? Six crystals, oh lord. Currently, why am I not watching the PWHL draft? It's a great question, actually. I do not have any VGM playlists. Kelsey might have some. I usually just listen to, like, when I'm listening to video game music now, in the background, it's almost always just Mario Kart World music, because there's like 380 songs, and it's all just old Mario / Mario Kart music remixed, and also new songs. But I can here, let me pull this up real quick for you. Okay, I got something for you. What am I doing? This. I'm gonna pull up this list of things. Why doesn't it like that? I'm not sure why it doesn't like my CMD. There you go. These are the audio tracks that I listen to music when I play Zelda. Got the Messenger, Tunic, A Link Between Worlds, Bomberman 64, Crosscode, Cuphead, Hades, Sonic Mania, Pizza Tower, Silk Song, Smurpage. Be careful about TXT files. Sea Stars, Me the Hollower. Yeah, take a little snip. Hurry up. What happened to the last guy, Solsky? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you got my cute ass face in it too. Let's go. How you doing, Twin Tiger? I'm gonna be really upset if I die here. Alright, bomb boots. Dark cave with an enemy, so that's not Old Man Rescue. Because none of the enemies in there count. So that's one of the other... Oh, yeah, that guy. I forgot about that guy. I mean, I wasn't showing a text file. That was just a command prompt. I wasn't worried about leaking anything unsavory. I forgot that happened. Yeah, it was crazy. The fact that he kept them in a text file was insane. Actual insane behavior. Are you talking about Grand Pooh Bear? Okay. Some popular streamer pulled up like a Windows text file on his on his stream, and whichever Windows text file he accidentally clicked on literally just had like URL links to a bunch of different porn. That's where he kept it. Ooh, that was actually a huge fairy. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. So... Oh my god. God. Yeah, it was the type of content that he had linked in his notepad. That was the problem. Oh yeah, no, that was I mean, he didn't get canceled for that. Yeah, that was like some random SMW Kaizo ROM had like a extremely pixely like porn cutscene at the beginning of it. That was funny. Yep, Danger Zone. Yeah, that was the name of the ROM hack, Danger Zone. Which makes it funnier as well. Alright, we need Fire Rod and a small key for that Eastern. And a sword. This is a Skull Woods entrance. We need bombs. Bombs, boots, small key. Give it 10 years. Oh, man. That's true. Nothing can be sacred forever. Nice. Cool. Alright, so I got that right. Dodgers sweep the Rays. Huge. You can say thank you. I mean, I'm not worried about not catching the Rays, because that's not going to happen. We need you to sweep... we need you to sweep the Red Sox. And the Blue Jays. And then also, you guys need to lose some games to us this week. How about another little Yamamoto no-hit bid ending in a loss in the 9th inning? How's that sound? Checks notes. Nope. Solski. Might be time to just nuke the whole thing. It's not your fault. Yeah, Who's sending you all that stuff? Cheryl? That doesn't look like a hook shot. The Red Sox are pretty bad. I don't think I've ever had a crash doing that. I don't think. Maybe once. What am I doing? Yeah, Solski, just make sure you click not interested. I also used to get a bunch of that. Back when Patty was a thirsty, thirsty boy. Not that he's not still a thirsty, thirsty boy. You'd be like, you follow Patty, and Patty interacts with these posts. Well, it also wasn't always Patty, but it was sometimes Patty. Oh. Oh, the price is now 40 subs, chat. Oh, that's a nice little light world, dark world portal. What channel is Ghana versus Panama? There it is. Vamos, Panama! I just turned on. I'm not listening to the audio, so I just turned on Telemundo. It's fine. Not that I don't know. I say, like, I speak Spanish. I can understand Spanish on a relatively good level. And just, they speak so fast. My Panamaniac. I mean, that's where my family's from. Flag pa. I actually saw during my errands today, I parked next to a car. Or as I was leaving, there was a car parked next to me that had a Panama flag in the back, and I was like, "Yo, Panama, represent." There was nobody there, but the England goalie made some pretty clutch stops in that second half. There were some quality chances on the Croatia side that he saved. I feel like half the time I would look over, I would see Croatia attacking, which is not good. How did I get here? Super Bunny. Are you getting an AI stream summary? It's a new thing that Twitch rolled out today, and I kept it on just to see how silly it would be before I turned it off. Yo, good night, yes, locking. Enjoy your sleepies. What was your AI summary? Dak. Yo, Maurice, thanks to 83 months. You had a terrible dream that you were hungry and had ordered us food, but I was waiting for you to come to eat, and every time I looked at the table, Patty had eaten it. Andy is deep in Seed 4 scouting, still hunting weapons, fire rod, and keys. Lost a shield mid-run, riffed on VGM playlist, and the streamer's infamous notepad incident. All that's entirely true. He ate all our orange chicken. What the hell? I'm gonna send Patty an extremely angry worded message. Patty. What the fuck? Alright. Message sent. Ooh. Okay, I think that was all I could really do in here. Oh. Can't believe Patty would eat all our orange chicken, though. That's really messed up. Root Cause, thanks to 13 months of Prime. You didn't get an AI summary. That's okay. I wonder how it determines if somebody should get a midstream AI summary or not. How invasive is it? Like how does this AI summary can somebody post a screenshot in my Discord of like what it looks like when you get an AI summary? Feed me the slop, Enrique. I'm opening up my Discord as we speak. No, they just pushed it today. So I imagine it... That's not why it's been buggy the last couple of days, unfortunately. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. What was in here? I didn't actually mark anything. I think it was a dark room. Yeah. It's a water dark room. Okay. Ow. Why can't I... There's more. I'm confused. What other water dark room is there? Like, is it not the Hyrule Castle room? So... there should be something to hook shot here. Yeah. And here. Should be at the top of the room right now. Okay. That's just a bomb door. That's the problem. So we need bomb or boots, maybe. And I'm not gonna worry about whatever the other enemy is in there. I'm way more insufferable about Arsenal. I think a bunch of my friends growing up were Liverpool fans. I think there was maybe one Arsenal fan in my friend group. I didn't really get into Premier League stuff. I would watch it with them whenever we were hanging out and there was a game on, but I would never like watch it too much on my own. And I haven't found shit this seed. My fourth heart. Alright, so we got that. We need a small key. What's up, Rise Eyes? Hello, hello. Whole lot of nothing. God, I almost died. Maybe that wouldn't have killed me. No glove. We have bow, hookshot, mirror. Mirror's actually a little troubling because there's a bunch of stuff I can do in the Dark World. I hope the AI slot picks up this conversation. I don't know if it relays stuff that's said in chat, or if it's literally just stuff that I'm saying on stream. So far, it's only been things that I've been talking about on stream. I feel like the stream summary saying things from chat would be a little risky. I feel like that might be a little too risky. What's up, Chuck? How you doing, gamer? I just want to see what it looks like. Rise Eyes, thanks for 3 months. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate you. Gross. I hate it when walking all the way over here is potentially, like, what the logic wants you to do. This is also a really nasty first room. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the same as how it's been going for me. Since I'm, you know, actively talking with the chats. It doesn't look that different. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so tired today. Okay, it's not this. Big ass compass. We need a bomb, right? Yeah. Yeah, because then you'd have people in chat, you know, trying to say some heinous ass shit to try to get AI to put it in the discovery. Or in the AI message, which would be bad. But I mean, it's been pretty accurate, I guess. A couple times I've had people mention it today. Total whack. I enjoyed the AI summary that said Andy took a break from his baby seed because chat dropped a 20 bomb and had him re-roll his Zelda game. Good summary. Nope. We leave. Nothing there. All right, Zora. Come in clutch for me. You know you want to, Zora. Give me something good for the first time ever in a Bunday seed. Come on, Zora! Zora! Unbelievable. All right. I think best bet for me is just gonna be go to the stinking Dark Worlds. Watching football players just fall down is so funny. My man's head didn't even get hit. He's like holding his entire top of his head, writhing in pain. I did see the flop from Friday's game. That was really funny. My man didn't even get touched. They're just tired and need a little sit down. True. Oh, we got a pausa de hidratación. Stay hydrated, chat. Bottoms up. $130 is not terrible for a red potion. It's not good. Oh, it's doing a little drizzle in Toronto. $50 bombos. Don't mind if I do. Why do they need to pause to hydrate if they can just open their mouths and get some rain? Asking for a friend. You're drinking your 8th Diet Coke today. Yep, that counts as hydration for sure. Yeah, my parents used to be Diet Coke sickos. Oh my god, that sucks. How far over is it gonna go? Need to get that guy out of my way. This is the Dark World entrance. In Hyrule Castle, we need double big key to do anything in here. But we can kill this guy. I love a nice water. Do I still want to be in the Dark World here? I guess. I want to... Oh, that's a bonk. Want to check this cave. There's not too much I can... Ooh. Okay, well, we can't kill this guy. Ow. Okay, this desert entrance is big key locked. Ba, 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 ba. Fell in that drop down. We fell in... Okay, so... Yep, let's just fall on a random drop down in Skullwoods. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Okay. I could Super Bunny that. I did not get the Super Bunny. There we go. Nice. Super Bunny. Can't kill most of the stuff in here, but I can't just sit here and get grabbed. Oh, when's the blue Palmberry Madrina's coming back? I am not sure. Are you kidding me, dude? Sniper. Okay, so we need key boot bomb for back here. That glove is nice. Gets me another drop down to check. Gets me some entrances. Let's just go straight up to the drop down. Glove also not really in logic. Well, I never came back up here for this, I don't think. Chess game right here. Man, this would be embarrassing if this was my early sword I could have had. Okay. Narat trying to reverse Jinx. I see what you're doing. You ain't slick. I see what you're doing. Man, that stun drop of one bomb is really coming useful so far. Oh. Alright. I think it's about time that we kill the rerolls. It's 7:30. I'm down for no more rerolls. So let's close that. We can turn that off and turn that off. No more. You're done. We're also like an hour into this one without many items. So you guys aren't re-rolling this one. The price also had gone up again just now. Okay, this was via the glove. We killed the enemy up there. I can get this pot, and then that's it. Then we can hopefully use an arrow. That's the wrong kind of 10 bomb. Just waiting for this to give me a boomerang so that I can kill these guys. Okay, I still can't really kill these guys, so I'm gonna bail. But that's very good. I like how right as I kill the no reroll, the reroll, I get a sword. Hashtag scripted. Just like I drew it up. Stop the count! La la na 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 na. We have a 5 arrow in here, and a 10 arrow. 20 arrows plus Samaria. This being a 20 arrow farm is pretty enticing. Since, well, bow's not our main weapon anymore, but good to know. I'll mark that down. That won't confuse me at all. Big thing that I'd really want to find is the shop with the arrow, capacity upgrades. I'd buy a couple of those. I also never marked where archery game was. Oh well. Oh wow, it's actually gonna be kind of ass. Okay, just kidding. Oh wait a minute, that was almost really bad. Wow. Okay. Now we're gonna fake flipper to luck fairy. I almost just swam right into that guy for no reason. Cool. Spike cave. We can't do any of that. Alright, let's go back to the drop down that I never did. Because I got distracted by Paradox. I have no big keys yet. What's up, Jigstra? How you doing, gamer? Skull big. We like that. Hardly working. Well, this is Bunday seed number 4 or 5. I don't remember off the top of my head. We've been getting a couple rerolls today, although I have killed the rerolls for the rest of the stream. It's 7:30. And we're already an hour into this one. I'm not trying to be up all night, you know. I'm also a little tired. So that would also be just not be good for me. We had a couple baby seeds leading into this one where I only just recently, I just found Sword and Samaria and Glove, like kind of back to back to back. So we're still struggling here a good bit. Downwards Dark Room could be a whole lot of stuff. I have no idea what I'm getting destroyed by. No, that enemy was way too far up to be Dark Cross. I think this is Pod. Or in a little square. Yeah, it's Pod. That's what killed me. Okay, so we're done here. Okay, let's remark this one. So we found that, so let's mark that there. So I can mark big chest here. I don't think I ever checked the ledge. It is never useful. Okay, back to Death Mountain. Whatever. I don't hate this. Oh, where am I going? I haven't mirrored here yet to get to Hera. Don't need that. Alright, after this, let's save and quit the pod. Oh, just kidding. Well, maybe not just kidding, but might be a little bit before we save and quit. One more. One more should do. Oh, there's another one right here. I don't know if that actually hit the spike or not. Yeah, one more. Not one more. Now one more. There's a red berry in here, so I was gonna have to use this bombos anyways. Might as well do it instantly. My first skull key is really good. Small ass maps. Yeah, they take damage every time you hit them, it's just like they fall down and you can't damage them again until they get back up. So it would take a long time to figure out my 6th heart and my flute. It would take a long time for you to figure out that you can kill them without bombs because of the nature of how they take damage. It's just not fast, and like you'd never really try that. And also bombs are generally readily available. So like once you learn that bombs are the way to kill them, why would you try anything else, you know? Oh, my mitts with the flute is actually like a solid 1-2 combo. Now we're getting somewhere. Magic refill is nice. I need to keep track of where I can get magic refills as well, now that we finally have a sword to use as bombos. And a Samaria, I guess. That's also important. Big explosions. Oh, oh! My 7th heart! My 8th heart! What a bombos. So like this room, I'm not really going to bother with this because this is going to take way too long. I could use Samaria. Samaria is one of the items that hits the Stalfos while they're down. So I might go back with Samaria, actually. But Boomerang and Samaria and Burna are really the only things that damage the Stalfos while they're crumbled. And then bombs, obviously. I don't really want to use this small key, so we're gonna bail. Hell yeah, más fuerte. There is some hint somewhere that teaches you about the Pyramid Fairy to get silver arrows. And, well, it's for silver arrows, but I think it also says you could upgrade your sword or something, maybe. Maybe I'm just making that up. We did it! So worth it. Man. There's like no directions I actually want to go in this dungeon. With only 3 out of 9 small keys. Well. There's not that many checks in here, so I might as well just use them. Let's go this way. This way is guaranteed 4 pots. And a direction. Killed this enemy already. Not a great spell key use, unfortunately. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Kelsey's super pumped for new Star Fox. I am super pumped for her. I'm excited to get carried in Star Fox Online stuff. Ugh. Fine. I'll use all my small keys. Kelsey about to put me in that backpack. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's my favorite Zelda game. Twilight Princess comes pretty close. And then Breath of the Wild is up there for me. But this one will always be my favorite. Alright, there was 2 other directions that were small key locked, and then the rest were bomb locked, I think. Alright, let's mirror. See what we can get up here. I have never played Tingle's Treasure Tracker, unfortunately. Least favorite Zelda, though. I'm not entirely sure. I have not played Dusklight yet. I do want to check it out, though. I haven't even like compiled it onto my computer yet. Yeah, they had to change it because a new game coming out called Dusk made them. Big ass compass. Okay. Sick dead ends. I have Pearl. Let's activate my flute. They are completely randomized. I think there are some or maybe there used to be some enemizer options that would like shuffle them. So like it would shuffle enemy classes. So any room with like, you know, a green guard, the green guard would be replaced with like something, and every green guard in the game was replaced with that one enemy. Or maybe that's just how enemizer was at the start. I don't remember exactly, but no, they're completely randomized. This is also a newer version of the enemizer called Logical Enemizer, which allows for item-specific enemies to be placed in a way that, like, you might need the item to logically progress through a dungeon you wouldn't normally need it for. Like, climbing up GT, there's, you know, the gauntlet. 5 straight rooms you have to kill enemies to open the door to progress, and you could have, like, a bow required enemy, or a dead rock, so you need powder, or Quake and a sword or something to kill it to progress. Where before, that was not an option. We are done with resets already. I am too tired. I was gonna just not do rerolls today, but you guys wanted it so bad. 3 resetty spaghettis. You guys wanted it so bad, so I upped the starting price and upped the frequency of price go up. You still got 3 rerolls in. Ugh. Ooh, let's go, Binks. Congrats to Binks Bestie and Binks Bestie Lady. Lights, camera, action. Ooh, a big key. My first big key. Jesus. Alright. How you doing, Binks? Alright, we're gonna bombos this room. I have no small keys. This is another Hyrule Castle door. Only seen one of those so far. Have I even found Ice Palace yet? No. Not entirely sure what this seed's gonna end up being. Probably not Ganon. Yeah. I have also been tired all day. It's the wrong 10 bombs. Some Oregon Trail research. Let's go. Oh, this is... I don't think I realized how small this Hyrule Castle is. Tiny little baby Hyrule Castle. My 9th heart. Oh, you got OT2 bingo? Huge. That's really cool. Heck yeah. I think I'm done here. So we either need a small key. Oh, we just need small keys to progress. Technically, I could maybe get out that other exit with bombs, but that would never be required, and it's also jank as hell. This is seed 4, and this has been by far the worst of the bunch. So there hasn't even been any interest in re-rolling this one. It took a while to get to where I am. I think I just want to save it quick. Ba-dum. Those blues were expensive. I'm probably not going to buy those. Don't have flippers. Let's go to pod. I wanted to go back to pod earlier. I don't have a hammer for this yet, so we still need a hammer. And remove the glove. Hair big. I haven't found hair yet. I did just get the desert big, and there is one desert entrance that... My tent art! This could be a Dorito finish. Nice. We're looking pretty bad on Doritos right now, but everything's looking kind of bad about this seed. Okay, we need a small key that way. So let me mark small key. I can remove the lamp, I guess. Is there a red berry in here? Is that why I had, yeah, this guy. Cold Stare is the boss, right? I don't have enough magic for bombos. Small ass map. Small ass map. I should... This is gonna be a slow Cold Stare. Oh, actually, we got the spikies. So this should be fine. As long as I don't die. That one's almost dead already. I really just want to kill the one. It's this one. Yeah, big spike double hits. Boss defeated. I really wish that was a pendant. I should check my map. See if there's any dunnies on it. Let's take a look. We have a pendant swamp. Okay. I don't remember what the X is. Is the X Aga Tower? I don't remember what the X is supposed to be. Is it this way? Yeah. This is where we need some Aria. This is why I wanted to come back here originally. Ooh. Yeah, I don't remember what it marks, though. It's not Saha. Because I found Saha already. Big-ass compass. X marks the spot. Pretty sure it's bomb locked. In Lake Hylia. Nah, the map signifiers are dungeons normally. I'm just trying to, I don't really know what dungeon, I don't remember what dungeon is the X, so I'll have to keep a mental note if I ever find a bomb bag to to check it out. Hair a map. Hair is good. I don't know if there's a good way for me to... That's... Oh, that does work. I thought I was too high. For small key, we need bombs in here for the Stalfos. I'm not going to bother with them. Oh, I got locked. Oh, okay, that's why. I have this pot above my head. We're gonna wait a second and do that. Oh! Oh my god, that's a crazy pull. Oh, that's a crazy rolling pin. No, I believe they do the same amount of damage. And a blind big key for Eastern. Okay. Eastern needed sword. I need a small key to do anything in Eastern. Eastern was the dungeon that had the Skullwoods Fire Rod back tile in it, I think. Heart piece. One of these only has one hit left. That one. Nice, dude. Okay. I'm gonna just sit here and kill it. Because I don't want it to respawn. Hitting it with multiple arrows is so hard. Boss defeated. Yeah, if we don't actually kill it, then I think I'm done in here. My mirror doesn't work. Oh wait, I have boots. I forgot. I'm glad my mirror didn't work. Is it boss repeated? No. Heck yeah, Narat. I hope so too. This is actually reroll number 4. Thank you very much, Mr. Skinner. He's a 22-month gamer. Alright, we're just gonna bombos. I don't want to deal with these guys on the conveyors and the spikes. Oh. Ow. Desert small, good. I have 4 smalls and a big for desert. blue square just indicates that there's enemies on the super tile that I'm on that I haven't killed for their drop yet. To make it a little less... Ooh, that's a nice small key save. To make it less likely that you, like, accidentally just skip one random enemy in a room, you know? True, Zev Fox, thanks to 74 months. Small ass map, also. Okay. Oh, there was something I forgot of that way, actually. Yikes. Hold on. Let's do that, and then that. I gotta get through this room again. Let's go this way. Or just hold up. I think I forgot to go to the other tube room. Ow. Through the other tube to... There's 3 pots plus a door there that I didn't do. Other than this, I think I'm done here. Ooh, that's a really nice full magic. What else could there be? Nothing through the Samaria path. It was this way. Oh, I never killed this guy. Okay. That's something. I'm... Bombos! Maybe it's not from this way. I wanted to stay here anyways. Okay, hold on. I'm still missing a decent amount of stuff. It's mostly just small key lock though, for sure. I don't remember if, I think there was, 'cause I just did this. We obviously need hammer to do some of that stuff. There's, 7 checks in there, I think. No, that was a small key. Okay, yeah, we're done in here. Nope, I wanted to lift this rock up. I haven't done any of these. This is my first Turtle Rock entrance, I think. I don't think it'll be quite that slow if it ends up being Triforce Hunt win. Our rate of checks was just really, really slow to start. Since it took a while to get a weapon. Oh, my 11th heart. My second bottle. So many Igors in here. Yeah, we had 3 rerolls. 3 rerolls today. Before I cut it off. Not my magic. I'm too tired for that anyways. I'm gonna stay up all night re-rolling, you know. I gotta be ready and able. Bro, what is this? BS Turtle Rock. Okay, that's the only enemy in here. That's huge. What's up, Pinocchio? Hang on, Rich. It's easy enough for me to... Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh. Not useful. Oh, I don't want to use that small key because we didn't have to on the way here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's mirror up here. I'm actually... There's a huge roller right on above the screen. This was... Oh, I can kill this guy. One Gibdo's not worth my, bombos. Ooh, another big key door. That's what we like to see. Since I have it, anyways. I don't have a fire source for this, though, which kind of sucks. Alright, so this desert now needs lamp fraud. I wish it would. Alright, now that we have more money, and I actually have, like, stuff. Let's get rid of these bees, since I don't need them for weapons. Let's buy 2 of these potions. And I'll fluff my checks. If this is a fairy, I could... Okay, it wasn't a fairy. Let's say I should have bought that before, and if it was a fairy, just caught it. I got a mini Moldorm cave here. Let's go do this first. Shop defeated. Alright, we went from 0 TR entrances to 3 almost instantly. Ooh, that's a good room. Oh, my hammer. Just in time. Don't you love when things work out? Oh man, and half magic? We're cooking. Boss defeated. Another crystal. Okay, there wasn't much to this section of the dungeon. This one is done. Let me unmark that one and actually mark this as the boss one. And also as done. 4 more crystals plus a sword and a fire source. I don't even know where the Ganon drop is yet. Okay, that's the back of that. I don't have a bomb bag yet. Okay. Give me that chicken. Hi, Patty. Come and get it. Thanks for the 140, buddy. How you doing? Why did you steal our dinner in Kelsey's stream, Patty? What the fuck? I want an explanation. It was so good. I just saw your message. It was good and you were taking too long, slow ass. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna get rid of one of my red potions. For this cheapo little 35 green pots. I have 11 hearts and blue mail. We're probably not going to need to heal super often anymore. Okay, this is skull right. Hiya! No more enemies. God, I only have 1 out of B small keys in here still, which is wild. We're getting these Doritos real quick, though. Only 80 more. No me gusta. Alright, I actually want to die now. So... oh no! I died! Oh no! How could this have happened? Ow. Ow. Stop. I guess, let's check the up door, I guess. Oh my god, I'm getting blasted. My red shields that I'm probably not gonna keep. Oh. Unless... Unless... There's one of the pendants. Okay, so that's my 3 pendants of info. Swamp, skull, ice. I have not found ice yet. We're back up here. What was this entrance? Oh, yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's not too late, Sorsky. Well, that... Oh! Wait a minute. All right. Now it's anyone's game. Except for, it's probably not Doritos' game anymore. But you never know. I would wager that it's solidly in the Ped Ganon court now. The fact that I've done all this with one small and no big is kind of silly. Did I use the red potion? Okay, we'll hold on to that. I don't need the fairy. I probably don't need the green potion either, honestly. Not until I get like Fire Rod or something. Since we have this half magic and we're only using it with Bombos. Small ass map. Oh, a skull small ass map. Triple kill. Okay, I'm not going to use a small key here. I'd rather use it on different doors. So, goodbye. Actually, let me go up here and see this real quick. It's not a hook shot. I fell down. I don't remember if this is a small key door or a bomb door. Small key. Alright, let's take a death and use the small key there. Ow! Having a fairy in a bottle also makes it slightly less or slightly more difficult to save scum stuff. So, yeah, we'll deal with just the red potion, and this is just for 4 checks. Just use your small key on the right door for your bomb bag, forehead. Insane. Okay, let's go check Swamp. Let's also look at this map again. I have a Crystal 4 is Misery Mire. Okay. I don't remember what I needed in this. Oh, the boss is in this room. Oh, that means it's just big key. Oh, wait, no. I think the boss was here, and I bailed because I had no weapons. Oh, my God. Do I have an ice map? No. It's all from Sonic Mania, specifically. Yes. Twiggle Downtown. Thanks for the 2 bits, also. Oh. Okay, let's just go check entrances. I have Hammer now, so we can guaranteed get into the Ice Palace boss if we find the room, which is good. Yo, Jason Thane, thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Ba-ba-da. I can check most entrances in the game now as well. One of the only entrances I can't check is Aga Tower entrance. How was your stream, Mr. Jason? Yeah, we have so many entrances at our disposal. I only have 1 small for the dungeon, so that's a little spooky. But that's fine, maybe? Check that. Gotta check this entrance. That's Hera. Oh. I don't know how to get up there yet. I can get up there normally. Okay. So that might... Okay, let's see if I can find the Hera boss first. Just in case. Because GT entrance requires a certain number of crystals that is randomized. So... Oh, man. I don't like... Ooh, my 12th heart. Nope, don't want to do that. How many crystals do you think GT is going to be, chat? Small ass map. 27. So many small key doors. Get me out of here, dude. Well, no, we know it's Ice Palace entrance now. We know that that's where my last pendant is. Hath been confirmed. Stop with the small key. We've seen so many small key doors already. I think they're all guaranteed to lead to somewhere different. That's a boss. Easy boss. Boss defeated. Alright, do I want to leave? And leave the insane amounts of goodies that I get just from falling down all these floors? I say we leave for now. I am going to check Graveyard Ledge entrance just because I'm here, and this is the only really convenient time. Yeah, if I have to check more... If I need to check for more items because I can't beat Ice or I can't get into GT, I gotta make sure I go back to the Hera, because there's a lot of stuff in there. Alright. Hype Cave usually pretty stinky. And it was. Do we think anyone's gonna score in this Panamagana game, chat? Scoring's overrated, true. Okay, Eastern and a Skull entrance are right there. Alright, is it Bombos? It is. I'll open it. Castle Tower. Pretty small dungeon. Nice ether. My shield. I don't have a big key. Alright, we'll come back to this in a second. Clockwork. This Bunday's been slow and rough, but we're cooking now. If we can get, we know that Ice Palace is at GT entrance, so we're taking a quick little pit stop to see if I can get in here and get my last pendant. Ooh, it's more than 3. Ooh. All right. Yeah, me too, weekend. Me when I'm sitting on the washing machine. Thanks for the bit, stone chest. True. It is chat's fault. All right. So let's see if we can beat this dungeon. No. Oh, I do have the big key, but only 1 out of 3 smalls. Not ideal. I just want to bombos, dude. Ooh, we're almost at the nice number. Hey, this is a crystal. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe it. Bombos and half magic do be pretty nice. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bang. I don't have flippers. Oh no. I don't have a fairy, right? God, it's annoying. Yeah, it worked pretty well, Kristen. For a shorter reroll day. Okay, we need flippers for Eastern, at least. I might need more keys as well. So we'll mark both of those. Okay. I haven't done South Dark World at all. Oh, I have hammer. We should go back to pod now. I'm still missing small keys, but there was a dungeon here, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright, this entrance was the bottom of Spiral. Okay. Almost nice. What's up, Convict Ham? Hello, hello. Alright, this was a dungeon I haven't found yet, so probably Thieves. Oh, another desert entrance, okay. That's a small key saved. Very nice. Ooh, there it is. Nice. My red mail. I don't think so. Soap Soldier. Are you posting bad words? Rip. That's annoying. Alright. One more crystal. Meyer needed Boot Bomb. Eastern, now we know, needs Flippers. And I don't know where Thieves Town is. So let's make our way over here. We'll check the stuff en route. This is still looking like a solid head victory. With a slight chance to be a Ganon victory. God, I wish Fates. God, Sonic rev-up spin noises would drive me insane if they were happening this frequently. This would be the most dungeons I've beaten in a Bunday in quite a while. And I haven't, like, done it intentionally anyways. Alright, yeah, all these dungeons are dead. I want to mirror here and then go to Meyer before we do a ton of other stuff. How poggies would it be if Panama walked this game off? An extra time goal. I have not found Ganon. I can do all the drop downs now, though, so that's not a huge problem. My life changed after I found Ganon. Not like this. Not a Ghana breakaway. Oh no. Not like this. Damn. My powder. That's a big bummer. I do have the compass. What? That one didn't get hit? Come on, man. Dun, 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 dun. La da 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 da. Okay, cool. Whatever. I could potentially beat Eastern with a Fairy Revival. I just need to catch a fairy. Oh. Well, now I kind of wanna. I kind of wanna try and beat Eastern with the Fairy Revival. Alright, here's the plan. We're just gonna gas both of my potions. Catch that bad boy. And if I beat Meyer, I'll see if I can beat Ice. Since I don't know anything about the start of Ice. My mirror shields. If I can beat Ice, the 135 Triforce pieces, that's just one of the ways to win. You can win by pulling Ped, killing Ganon, or collecting enough Triforce pieces. That's one small key saved, I guess. We also might need another Eastern Small. There's 3 total. I only have 1. Oh! Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, they fighting. Tempers flaring. Yo, thanks, Worf, for the update. It's not entirely correct, though. I haven't beaten Ice Palace. I need to beat Ice Palace for my last pendant. And it was locked by 5 crystals. Which I don't have yet. I did just get 2 swords, basically back to back, though, so that's pog. AI would smoke me, true. What happens? Oh, ouchies. Goalie didn't cleanly gather the header and basically got his hand kicked full speed by a soccer player. Just a little bit of ouchies. Oh, man. Just show me the boss, dude. No! That's not good. I might not be able to beat this dungeon. There's 1 stairwell, I think, that I can take pretty close to the start. I'm pretty confident that I can beat Eastern with the Fairy Revival. And it's something cool we can show off. We've also seen enough small key doors that maybe we're fine. Hard maybe. I'm gonna laugh if this is just the boss up here. Ooh, nope. Okay, so I think I'm owned. We had the choice between 2 small key doors and we lost. Alright, so Meyer needs a small. Alright, let's go try and beat Eastern with this Fairy Revival garbage. Game's finally over. Rip Panama. Feel bad. You know, some of my family's from Panama, and it'd be cool if they would have won against, like, you know, Ghana is almost certainly a favorite if I had to guess. Ghana's usually pretty decent at soccer. But our pal Moni also went to the game. So, like, you know, it would have been cool if she got to experience a Panama dub. I can smell the meat. It smells tasty. Hopefully I'm done in 10 minutes or so. Oh, I think there's floating enemies to the left. So I gotta hover this. Sick hover, bro. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Wow, I did it! Dun, dun. Bulgogi Nights, let's go! Oh, we love Bulgogi Night. Alright, chat, which stairwell should I try and fairy? I have red mail. How much do bombs do? Let's damage down to half a heart, and then take damage once. No! Alright, let's test how much damage bombs do. Is it just half a heart? No. It's a quarter. Okay. Alright, I guess I can use 2 bombs here. It'll be fine. So we need... one more. I do have 2 fairies, so I can fake flipper to the other one if I have to. The doors tech. I genuinely wasn't sure if that was gonna work. All right, I need to hit something. Sir, please spawn. Thank you. When was this found out in game? No idea. I mean, Bomb Fairy Revival for Fake Flipper was found out a pretty long time ago. But that specific use, I guess, would never come up except indoors. Alright, so the only problem with this is that because those 2 stairwells linked, I really wanted them to go to different places. Because now if we get locked by a small key, I'm just hard locked by a small key door, and there's nothing I can do about it. Ooh, this is good. We like lots of directions. So now I need either... a Meyer Small, or just hope I can beat Ice Palace. Do I have a compass? No. Alright, well, first things first. Up door, please. That's a boss. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely been around for a while for... Where's the red card? Boss defeated. Yeah, poor Moni. Let's go to ice. I still don't know where Thieves Town is. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Make me regret life. Ow. We have 1 out of 3 small keys and instantly have to use a small key to progress in the dungeon. That is bad. Bad news bears. But my 14th heart. You win some, you lose some, I guess. I'm gonna check all the pots. We don't usually have a ton of time if we have to use the lamp for all the torches, so. Okay, I don't like these 1 door into 1 doors. All right, we at least have a little split here. Do we have a compass? We do. This is not the boss. This is also not the boss. Chat, I'm getting hungry. None of these doors are locked. Let's see if the down door is locked. Down door is the hardest one to get back to, so. Big key locked. That's not good. Small ass map. That's true. If I finish the seed, I can have dinner as a treat. I don't like that ice big door, though. Not a huge fan of it. Alright, I only have 1 direction to go now. I feel like this door is locked. A lot. Oh my god, we're getting owned by an ice big? Oh shit. God, that sucks. Okay. Oh, so we can't beat this dungeon yet. All right. Ba, ba, ba. I just got Quake. Let's go check Meyer. Whatever, dude. Meyer entrance. I still have a bunch of Darkwood entrances to do if we're looking for this Thieves Town. If we beat Thieves Town or find a Meyer Small, I should be able, well, not necessarily should, I might be able to win. We have 4 smalls for Thieves, and then I don't know how many more smalls I need to beat Meyer. So the current objective is hopefully we can beat Thieves Town. Oh my god, okay. 9 small keys is also not a good sign, but if I pick correctly... Oh my god, right off the rip, dude. Okay. Alright, so there's a big key for this dungeon, too. Let's just insta-get that small key back. How's that sound? Let's just instantly get that small key back. Cheater, cheater! Red card, suspend him! What are my thoughts on the OT remake trailer? I mean, the trailer didn't really show very much, just intro cutscene. The way Link looked was a little off-putting, but like, whatever. I'm not gonna judge until we get actual gameplay footage. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thieves Small in here when I've already saved one is very, very nice. But yeah, like... yeah, I don't know. Not much to have thoughts on, other than like... The main thought that I have is that Nintendo needs to figure out how to stop information from getting leaked so badly. Because that really just, like, it's been destroying them. I think the hype around an OT remake would have been way bigger if it wasn't leaked months and months and months ago. And, like, Nintendo has thrived for years on, you know, like, the surprise announcements. And they are just unable to do that currently. Alright. This is a pretty small dungeon, so we've saved a ton of small keys already, too. It's up to me to stop the leaks. Yep. I dislike this immensely. I think Nintendo should have shown more. I'm okay with them not showing more, because I'd rather, like, I feel like game companies in general show too much of the games nowadays. I'd rather them show less. I don't really care too much that, you know, that we didn't really see anything. But yeah, there's no way they're not having like a Nintendo Direct specifically for that one, for that game, and I'll probably watch that just because I'm a Zelda nerd. But like, we also, you know, it's OOT, right? They don't really need to show anything like crazy. Ooh, okay, that's around this door. I like this. No, I don't like this. I like this. Swamp. Yeah, it was a little weird, but like, it's hard to know how it's gonna look in game. Just from the cutscene. God, this blows. What a messy, messy Thieves Town. Oh, I'm here! This is where I was a little worried about not being able to get to, so... Please be a boss. Fuck yes. All thanks to Skelly, dude. Alright, Skelly, can you also grace me with the no lumberjack drop down Ganon, please? That would be ideal. Skelly, thanks for the raid, dude. GG's on your ADKDF dub. And thanks to the 46 months. Alright, what drop downs do I have to check? Almost all of them. First up, we got Bat. Vanilla. Where does this take me? That'll work. I mean, there's a chance that I know where Aga Tower is. I haven't done anything in that dungeon, really. To know whether I would be able to finish it or not. So, like... there's a pretty good chance we can just... check all the drop-downs. No big deal. There he is, my man. I was so slow on my slashes. Oh. Alright, where do you think my silvers are, chat? Take your guesses. What dungeon? I'm gonna guess Hera. I did 20 out of 165 in Hera. In a pot in Tower of Hera, man, I'm just so good. It ate my lamp input? That's crazy. This guy can't even torch glitch. True, that's why Skelly's so much better and more handsome than me. He never misses torch glitch. Oh, God. Oh, I tried to be fancy. Alright. We're back on track. I mean, I don't have a fire rod. What else you want me to use? You're gonna insult me. At least do it smartly. Yeah, let me just hook push. We did it. Only took... Should have thought of that before going into Ganon. Yeah, should have just found that fire rod. Da 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 da. Yup. Yeah, just go to where the good stuff is. 3 hours after doing 3 other seeds for the first 3 hours of the stream. Not too bad, though. This one was a little slow at the start. We didn't get, like, anything to kill enemies with for a while. Then it was just Samaria for a while. That was good. Yep, right when I turned rerolls off, we got all the items. The best source to learn SM tricks? I mean, the practice hack is a pretty good source. Eddie's pretty good about teaching stuff on stream, since he just yaps for like the first 35 minutes anyways. The practice hack has a couple things you can turn on, like Magic Pants is an option you can turn on, and that has Samus. You can either turn it on like an audio cue or like Samus flashing to win your What? 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 Dude, get owned, Eddie. What? What? Car, thanks for the 6666. Thanks for timing out, Eddie. Get absolutely owned. I think he's out of town right now. But LMAO. Get wrecked, Eddie. Thank you so much for the support car. I appreciate you. Thank you. He won't even know. Perfect. What was I talking about? Magic Pants. Magic Pants basically makes Samus's animation either flash or make a noise for when the game checks that the run button's being held for short charging. So you can like practice the timing and the rhythm with the Magic Pants option in the practice hack. Bomb jumps. I learned how to bomb jump by watching somebody and like looking at how they were placing the bombs for single bomb jumping, and I just like saw where they were placing it in the animation and tried to replicate it. But yeah, I'm sure there's some tutorials around somewhere. I don't know if there's like a resource that has like a list of the tutorials that are good to watch, but yeah, I am not sure. But yeah, Eddie's usually pretty open to teaching while he's streaming. So you can always bug him while he's yapping it up at the start of streams. But yeah, I'm tired, chat, and I'm hungry, and dinner's ready, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the generosity today. You guys are dope. Who's streaming? twitch.tv/directory/following/live. Patty is playing Mecha Chameleon. Emmett's doing any percenty. Oh yeah, today's Wednesday. Ooh, P5's live. Let's trade P5. Player 5 is doing some Tears of the Kingdom glitchless any percent speedruns. Go check him out. He's very good at Tears of the Kingdom. It's a really stressful run. And he's doing it for GDQ like a mad lad. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.